And here we go as 4 of WWE's top superstars compete here in this gigantic fatal 4-way match.
Any one of these 4 competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal 4-way so unpredictable.
Boom, what impact!
Challenger's starting to falter, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working.
Suplex.
Oh, right to the face.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
The Challenger's taking on some offense. Fatal 4-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being big.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She's got a chance to win it here.
Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 superstar 4-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the fatal 4-way tag team elimination format, once a superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this much humanity in the ring at one time, it's quite possible that the match will break down into pure chaos. And before you know it, there are bodies literally flying everywhere. And remember, no countouts, no disqualifications.
Irish whip.
Now, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh.
Maryse has been eliminated.
Table exploded.
This one is over.
Bam, what a slam.
Inverted backbreaker.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Ruby Riott.
I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the Challenger envisioned this one going.
Oh, man, she's not looking good right now. She really needs to steer clear of the tables.
Well, the good news for her is that it appears it's going to be over shortly.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do it yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riott Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on. The fatal 4-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. Beautiful technique.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. we've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by.
And harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
Beth Phoenix done playing. I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise.
Really working over the body.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Nailed it.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
Yes! Takes it! Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
She's taking care of business.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here is your winner and new Tri-State Women's Champion, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Wow, I can't believe what these four competitors just put their bodies through. What a battle.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.